Hi, my name is Emily Tench at Joy of Dane Centre in Toronto, Canada. This is my follow-along video for beginner point foot strengthening exercises. This can be done for anybody who wants stronger feet, but is specifically made for people preparing to go on to point for the first time, or people that are doing point work at the beginner level. So today I just have two tools that I'm going to be using. One is a tennis ball. This one is like from a sports store. It's not going to break and smush underneath our foot. And this one is a lacrosse ball. Okay, so it's a hard rubber, but it has a little bit of give to it. So the first thing I like to do at the beginning of a point class or point preparatory class is wake up the foot and release some of the fascia and muscles on the bottom of the foot. First thing we're going to do is put our tennis ball on the floor. Then I want you to very specifically put your heel on the floor. So your heel is right beside the ball. It's not out here yet. We can do this position, but let's start it right up close. Now what I'm doing here is I'm not going to lift my heel off the floor. I'm going to keep my heel on the floor and step. So we're going to slowly roll the ball side to side, thinking of baby toe to the floor, big toe to the floor. So we are currently massaging out the midfoot arch, the transversus arch underneath your tarsal bones, and you might feel some tightness or resistance here. And I just want you to let your toes relax and let the foot kind of melt over the ball. Then we're going to bring the ball more underneath the transversus arch of the forefoot, under the metatarsal bones. My heel is still on the floor, and again I'm stepping on the ball and smushing it a little, letting my toes flop down over the ball, rolling side to side. And feeling those muscles release. Good. And then I'm going to take my foot off the floor and just notice the difference between my feet. Let's do the other side. Heel on the floor, step on the ball. Let the toes droop and roll baby toe to the floor, big toe to the floor. My knee is bent. There's nothing, I'm not going crazy with, posture and all of that. I'm just moving my leg to get a nice massage across the bottom of the foot. And feeling all the tightness and trying to release that tightness. And then bringing my heel back, and again stepping down, letting the toes droop, feeling the stretch across the metatarsals, and rolling the ball. I'm behind the joint, so I'm behind the ball of the foot, still under the midfoot, not under the toes. And just feeling maybe asymmetry, right? Your one foot might feel different than the other foot. Good. And then putting 2 feet on the floor and just noticing, they feel bigger and flatter and sinkier. Now we're going to sit down and grab the lacrosse ball. So this is a progressing ballet technique exercise that I really love, that helps release the fascia at the demi-point level across the toes and the ball of the foot, and really prepares your toes for a nice strong demi-point position. So similar to with the tennis ball, we're putting the lacrosse ball right up against the ball of the foot on the floor, and the big toe is going straight up the ball. So I'll just show that from the other direction. My other toes are kind of dangling off right now, and the big toe is centered on the ball. So this is a massage. We're going to rub from the ball of the foot up to the end of the toe, and sometimes this is quite painful and it feels like you're ripping the skin off your toe. That's nice. And sometimes it just feels really good. Those kind of sensations, that's the fascia releasing. So now we're going to rotate onto the second toe. So I'll just show you from that direction. Now my second toe is centered, and same thing, we're massaging up through the toe, getting a nice release, and noticing each toe might feel different. Rotate to the third toe, massaging up, get the end of the toe, the tip of the toe, right? Get right from the ball, and fourth toe, Oh, that fourth toe. Oh, feels really good. And all the way to the baby toe. Poor little baby toe, such a little guy. All right, good. And then just coming down, feel what you feel. All right, let's do the other side. So we've got the ball of the big toe on the floor, right up against the lacrosse ball, stuck on there, and we're massaging upwards, feeling like we're pulling the skin from the joint all the way to the end of the toe. And going between the toes too. Roll to the second, massaging up. Sometimes it's tighter between the toes than it is over the top of the toe. And across. Oh, today it's my middle toe on this foot. And fourth, keep the ball of the foot on the floor and the toe going straight up the ball. Wow. See, right now it feels like I'm pulling my skin off. That's nice. Breathe and relax. Don't push too hard. And baby toe, come on little guy. Come on little guy, stay put. All right, so we have now released the fascia somewhat on the bottom of the foot and quite a bit across the demi-point. So the next exercise we're going to do is a quick series on each foot, waking up the arch of the foot. So the muscles that point your toes without curling are called the lumbricals. And this is a series of exercises to wake up the lumbricals and help teach you how to point your toes properly so that your toes are not curling inside your point shoes. All right, so I like to use my thumb, the side of my thumb, and I am going to dig from the heel out to each toe. So we're going to dig maybe 3 times on each line, just to the ball of the foot. And then second toe. And I'm pushing quite hard, right? You've got skin, then you've got fat, then you've got fascia, then you have muscle. So you have to go through quite a few layers, middle toe line, to get all the way into the muscle. And fourth toe line. And baby toe line. Baby toe line, sometimes it's strong on some people, sometimes it's quite weak on people. All right, then I want you to think of having a little duck beak, and you're gonna grab your toe lengthwise, and you're just gonna do a little spin and pull. Again, duck beak, grab, spin, and pull. Grab, rotate on the axis, and pull. Rotate on the axis, and pull. Rotate on the axis, and pull. Good. Now we're going to take this foot and we're going to stand on it. All right, and we're going to work on contracting these muscles while keeping each toe flat on the floor. We're even going to keep the ball of the foot on the floor for this first part. So we're doming and we're going to dig and pull with our bottom finger, contracting the muscles backwards and release. Again, dome and pull with the fingers and say, wake up, wake up, wake up, and release. 2 more times. Dome, dig, 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 release. 1 more time. Dig, 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 release. This time we're going to dome and press, and you can do this standing, but you're going to transfer your weight more onto it, and you're going to feel the toes pressing down into the floor as you dome and release. And again, dome and press the toes and release. No curling, dome and press. Feel the base of the toes pressing down on the floor and release. Dome and press through the floor and release. Good. Then with the final one we're going to do is toe Olympics. This is from my physiotherapist Candace at Men Physio. So you're doming your foot in. Then we need to do flexing one toe up, and then we're going to switch the toes and push this one down and pull these guys up. And then we're going to switch, push 4 toes down and the big toe up, and then switch. Push the big toe down, pull the other toes up, and relax. Let's try without your hand. Dome your foot, big toe, 2, 3, 4, and switch. 2, 3, 4, and switch. 2, 3, 4, and switch. 2, 3, relax. Woohoo! One more time, dome the foot, and we go. Big toe, 2. I'm pushing here and switch. Push with the big toe down and switch. Push with the 4 toes down and switch. Push with the big toe down and relax. All right. So with the other foot, here we go. First, we're going to dig through the layers of flesh, waking up the big toe pointing muscle, and then going into the second toe, into the lumbricals, which are the muscles that dome the foot and point your toes straight. Middle toe, digging through. That one is painful today. And fourth toe, don't make yourself cry. Don't go so hard that it hurts so much. We're just waking them up. All right. Then we're going to take our little duck bill. We're going to grab the big toe, rotate, and pull it off. Grab the second toe, rotate, and pull it off. Middle toe, spin on the axis, pull. This is just getting the brain to connect to each toe. Brain, I have 5 toes, and pull it off. Then we're going to place that one on the floor, and we're going to do our doming exercise. So keeping the ball of the foot on the floor, doming backwards, and I'm using one hand to dig and say to the lumbricals, contract, 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 and release. Again, dome, contract, 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 release. Again, dome, pull, pull, pull. And if you don't have as much arch as I do, I've got a pretty crazy foot, it doesn't matter as long as you can get a finger underneath there to try and help. Then we're taking the weight of the body and we're bringing it forward and pressing down through the base of the toes. No curling. Dome and push. Maybe the ball of the foot's coming off the floor here. And relax. And dome. Press from the base of the toe. And relax. And dome, no curling, pressing long toes, and relax, dome, pressing long toes, and relax. Last exercise in this series is our toe Olympics. So we've got our toes drawing back, the arch is lifting, big toe up, 4 toes down. Maybe you need to use your hands to help. And switch, big toe down, 4 toes up, and switch. Push and pull, and switch, push and pull, and relax. Try without your hands, and big toe, 2, 3, 4, and switch, 2, baby toe ball on the floor, and switch. No cheating by rolling your ankle, and switch, 2, 3, and relax. Holy smokes, one more time. Dome your foot, and push. Down with your 4 toes and switch, push down with your big toe and switch, push down with your 4 toes and switch, push down with your big toe, relax. Good. The next exercise that we're going to do is our piano keys. If you need to use your hands to make it work, that's totally fine. Sometimes our brain does not connect to our toes right away when we first learn this exercise. So here we go. We're going to use our hand to help. Big toe up, second toe up, third toe up, fourth toe up, baby toe up. Then going down, baby toe down, fourth toe down, middle toe down, second toe down, big toe down. Then try maybe just stroking the top. Big toe, wake up, second toe, wake up, third toe, wake up, fourth toe, wake up, baby toe, and pushing down, baby toe, fourth toe, middle toe. These guys don't want to separate. Second toe, big toe. All right, without any help, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, baby toe, fourth toe, middle toe, second toe, big toe. And if you are a superstar, you can reverse it. I have met over 20 years of teaching 3 people who can do the reverse direction of baby toe, fourth toe, middle toe, second toe, big toe. I'm not one of those people. Big toe, second toe, middle toe, fourth toe. Try the impossible direction again. Go for it. Baby toe, fourth toe, middle toe, second toe, big toe. Come on, middle toe, fourth toe, baby toe. Good. All right, let's do our piano keys on the other foot. All right, easy direction first. We've got big toe, second toe, middle toe, fourth toe, baby toe. Putting it down. Baby toe, fourth toe, middle toe, second toe, big toe. Maybe stroking the top of the foot. Wake it up. Big toe, wake up. Second toe, wake up. Come on, come on, come on. There goes third toe, fourth toe, baby toe. Going down, baby toe, fourth toe, middle toe, second toe, big toe. Okay, no hands. Big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, baby toe, fourth toe, middle toe, second toe, big toe. All right, impossible direction. I mean possible. We can all work for things. Come on, baby toe. Fourth toe, middle toe, second toe, big toe, big toe. Okay, I got that one. Second, come on. Middle toe, fourth toe, baby toe. One more time. Baby toe, second toe, nothing's happening. Middle toe, fourth toe, big toe, push it down, push it down, push it down, baby toe. Good, fun. The next exercise I call Shrek Toes and Squishy Toes. Shrek like the monster from the movie Shrek. I mean, he's an ogre. So, Shrek Toes are when you open your toes nice and wide and get all the mud between your toes. Obviously, my foot looks like Shrek's foot, ogre foot. Then the opposite of Shrek Toes are Squishy Toes. And the Squishy Toes are what happened to your toes inside the point shoe. So we're exercising opening and closing. So for the Shrek, we're going to open and we're going to work on your kickstand muscle, holding your toe, and we're going to draw up and back, up and back, up and back, trying to get that big toe to open and the muscle up the side of the foot to engage. Then we'll take our 2 fingers, place them around the second toe, and we're going to squishy toe. So you're squeezing your fingers as hard as you can until they hurt, potentially adducting the foot, even doming a little bit. And again, Shrek Toes. Open it up if you need help. Get this side muscle engaged. And then let's go around the middle toe. Squeezing, doming, pulling the foot together, engaging the intrinsic muscles of the foot, squeezing my fingers. And Shrek Toes, pulling out. And then around the 4th toe, doming, squeezing, engaging the intrinsic. You might even feel if you dig between the bones to help wake up those muscles. And last time, Shrek Toes, opening, pressing, and then can you do the squishy toes with no fingers? Squishy toes, push. Shrek, 2, 3, 4, and squish. Squish, 2, 3. One more time. Shrek, 2, 3, 4, and squish. 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do the other side. All right, here we go. Shrek Toes, open them up, get all the mud between your toes, and then we're pushing out. So we're actually trying to get the big toe in line with the metatarsal or even beyond. Oh, I got a little crack there, that felt nice. And we're gonna push down to help engage the muscle up the side of the arch, which I like to call the kickstand muscle. And then 2 fingers in between the toes. Toes have to be straight, dome and squeeze. Squishy toes, pull them together, pull them together, pull them together until it hurts. Come on, middle toe, not listening. And relax, and again, get the kickstand muscle. Kickstand, AKA holding your foot up so it doesn't fall over like a bicycle. And then 2 fingers around the middle toe. Squishy toes, dome and squeeze. Use your hands if you need to help. No curling toes. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And relax. Again, open. Get the big toe, pushing it down. That feeling of pushing down, getting the width, getting the muscles. And then putting 2 fingers around the 4th toe. Nice flat toes. Dome. Oh, my right foot is just my special foot. We call it our good foot and our special foot. Dome, dome, dome. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Come on, muscles. And one last time. Big toe out, Shrek toes. Pulling up the side of the foot. And no fingers, squishy toes. If you still have a space somewhere and you need to stick a finger in to help feel it, go ahead, use your fingers. And open, Shrek, 2, 3, 4, and squish. 2, 3, 4, and Shrek, 2, 3, 4, and squish. Press down with your squishy toes and open, 2, 3, 4, and squishy toes, press, rest. Okay, so our last exercise in this foot series is just kind of bringing all the ideas together. So I'm sitting here. You can do this sitting on a chair. You could do most of these exercises sitting on a chair if you wanted to, but I'm sitting on the floor holding my thighs. And what I'm gonna do here is I have my toes nice and long on the floor, and right now I'm kind of in a Shrek toe zone, so I'm not squeezing my toes together. I'm feeling the length of my toes on the floor, and I'm just going to go up to my 3/4 point, and I'm feeling the length of my toes on the floor, and I'm not buckling. And then I'm going to dome the bottom of the foot. I'm only going up to the pads of the toes. I'm not going over to the tips of the toes, right? Pressing and relax down and flex your ankles and release. Again, 3/4 point, long toes, dome, pressing the toes into the floor. I'm not lifting my feet up. I'm pressing my toes down and relax and flex. 2 more times, and we go. 3/4 point, press, dome, feel the toes pressing into the floor. That's your pretend shank. I'm even vibrating. And relax and flex. 1 more time. High 3/4 point, long toes, dome and push. Push, 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 push. And relax. Great, you guys. All right. So we've just exercised the bottom of our feet a lot. You got your soleus working, that's your lower calf. You got the lumbricals, the bottom of the foot, and the intrinsic muscles of the foot working. Everything's really warm now. So we're gonna stand up, we're gonna do a little massage for the bottom of the foot and a little stretch for the soleus. All right, so we need our tennis ball back on the floor, and we're gonna stand up. Same idea that we had before. Heel is on the floor and we're stepping down. Now you could go back, whoops, I'm gonna fall over, to your side to side roll, or just a nice release forward and backwards, just to say to your foot, okay guys, chill out. Good. All right, and then the left one, same thing, heel on the floor, drape your foot, and just like we did before, if you want to roll side to side, go for that, or if you want to massage lengthwise across the foot, you can do that too. Just feels good. Good. Now we're going to stretch our soleus, our lower calf. I'm in a parallel first position. I'm taking my feet straight forward to a small parallel fourth position. You can lean on a wall or on a bar here, and you take a plie. So your front knee and back knee are bent. I'm just going to sit back nice and deep onto my back foot. My knee is over my toe. I'm going to face you and show the alignment. Parallel fourth position, plie, and really sinking down on that leg. I'm just going to move this leg out. So I've got my knee over my second toe, third toe. Now, this is a soleus stretch, your lower calf. To make it an arch stretch, this seems crazy, but you're going to let your knee swing in and feel the arch of the foot collapse. Now you feel it on the bottom of your foot. And then back, and you can even go the other direction and get a bit of stretch on the outside of the ankle. And back through the center, one more time. And in, and center, and out, and center. Good. And we'll do the other leg, shake that out. Nice parallel fourth, demi-plie, two knees bent, knee over, second toe, middle toe, arches are supported, the weight is dropping through that back foot. You're maybe leaning on a wall or a bar. Relaxing through the calf, say to your calf, relax calf. Breathe into the stretch. And then we're going to let the knee collapse in very carefully, arch of the foot flattening carefully, feeling the stretch through the bottom of the arch of the foot. Back through neutral, good alignment, and then even swinging it out, supinating the foot or rolling out towards the baby toe. Different stretch. Through neutral, one more time. Carefully rolling in, flattening the arch, stretching the bottom of the foot, back through neutral, and then swinging the knee out over the baby toe, and back through neutral, and recovering. Great work, guys. Okay, so I hope that you got something out of that. You understood the bottom of your feet a little bit more. You're feeling warm. You're feeling stronger. I want you to bookmark this video. I want you to come back to this video. So you could do this every 2 days. You could do this 3 times a week. You could even do this once a week and it would have benefit. If you've got any questions for me and you're one of my students, of course, I'm always here for you. All right, dancers, have a great day. Bye.